Hello and welcome. How are you all doing today? So we are going to be doing a flight in South America today. We're going to go from one side of Argentina and end up in Chile. We're flying the Jet Smart livery, which is a local Argentinian airline. And yeah, so we are on the apron at Astor Piazzolla International Airport. Yep. Astor Piazzolla International Airport, and we are flying, and that is in Argentina, by the way, and we are flying to Arturo Merino Benitez International Airport in Chile. Let's have a look at the little navmap flight plan. There it is. So that is Chile over here. Oh, sorry, this is Argentina over here, and we will be flying straight across down to the airport in Chile, and it's going to have an interesting approach. The constraints are quite tight. So our first constraint is 24,000 feet, and then 18, and all the way down. The elevation of this airport is elevation is 1,500 feet above sea level. So this is what we are going to do. See, it doesn't do the blurb when I'm on little nav map. It's all right. I will refund you it by playing it myself. Where is it? Clearance. There you go. All right.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
There you go. Consider that a refund. Yeah, so this is JetSmart. It's an Argentinian airline, a local airline, and we're flying out to Chile today. So, and guess what? Oops, I am using, so let's have a look at the airport while we're at it. So that's the airport. Yeah, very small international airport apparently, but yeah, very, very small. Yeah, nice and cozy. MSAP, hello sir, how are you? Now we are going to jump into the cockpit. First, let's get the old let's get the jetway done. There we go. Get power, catering, and baggage. Let's get a bit of traffic going on down there. There you go. The Penguin has opened its wing up to let the catering come in. Yeah, a lot of effort, you know. They got funding, mate. They got funding. I'm good, man. I'm good, MSEP. Okay, so let's jump into the cockpit here and start things off. So what you will notice straight away is this. This is the new fly pad. I'm flying experimental today. I'm going to give it another go. And this is the new fly pad. So let's bring in sim brief data. There we are. So, and it has a progress bar. Yeah, so this is Astor Piazzolla, and this is Arturo Marino Benitez International, and that is where we are going. That's a mouthful. All right. No, that's a, yeah, what did I say? What did I say? That's a mouthful. Oh dear, that was a bit of a mess. That's what she said, yeah. Let's see. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. Oh, my soundboard is dead. I'm gonna have to go like that. Anyway, that's a mouthful. No? Nobody?
That's what she said. Whoa, now that's impressive.
My soundboard is messed up. That's a shame. Anyway. Okay, let's power on this baby. We've got power, so batteries on. External power on the exits and crew supply. And nav 1, nav 2, nav 3. There we are. Okay, and let us start pulling our flight plan. AIC, init, and request. There we go. Jezza 321. Yeah, there we go. Weights and balance, passenger manifest. Let's pull that and start boarding. There we are. Okay, so and guess what? Look at that. Whoa. Yeah, nearly did a camera there. I'm gonna wait 150 followers and that's it. Cameras coming on. So probably about a couple of years. So where are we? Weight and balance is done. So let's do the initialization. In it. There we go. Exactly. Look, I even got the frame already. Look at this. There's a frame. Yeah, and it literally can start to there. See, look at that. It's one of them shows where you put 50 pence and that curtain comes down or goes up. Back in the day. Not that I've ever been to one of those myself. Yeah. Okay, let's pull it in. There we are. Okay, Jezza, blah, blah, blah. Flight level 38,000. No, I 3D printed a shutter for my Logicam. Of course I did. Yeah, I 3D printed a shutter for my Logicam just because I can. There we go. There we go. But this is what it looks like, right? So if I do that,
Climb now, climb, crossing, climb, crossing.
there it is. Look at that.
Climb,
See?
climb, clear of conflict.
Brilliant. No. I gotta go. When I do something technical, I'd go all out, mate. I 3D printed it. It's got a hinge. It's beautiful. Okay, where are we going? 3, so we've done 38,000. Boom. Okay. Our flight plan today in SAZM. We are leaving on 31. We're leaving on 31, and we are leaving via SCEL Golfer. One Golf. There we go. And we are arriving on 17 right, I believe. 17 right. 17 right, Yankee. And we are arriving on Umka 6 Charlie.
On behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork
via Thames.
Final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
There we go. That's out of the way. Okay, boom, and insert. Where did I find the border image? Oh, I knocked one up on Photoshop. I can make one for you in your colors, no problem. If that's what you're asking me, then yes, of course I will. Ask and you shall receive, my friend. I'll knock one up for you. No worries. Mate, I don't take it as you being forward, mate. I just, I'm happy to be of service to the community, mate.
That's what she said.
I'll gladly service you, mate. No worries. Oh dear, it's going the wrong way, mate. It's going downhill fast. Okay, so let's check if we have any discos. There we go. Any discos? No, we have no discos. Very good. And I'm not going to look at the flight plan because I know it's perfect. Okay, so we've got our flight plan. Let's go back to our init data and do our 0 fuel weight. There we go. And our block fuel today. Oh, did I put fuel in? I haven't put fuel in yet. Oh dear. Dropping the balls today, I am. 7,500. So where's fuel on this thing? Is it there still? No. Where is fuel on it? Yeah, it's got to be here. So that is all your stuff. That stuff there. That's performance, landing. No. Where the hell's fuel? There, okay. See, I haven't even looked at this thing yet. Oh yeah, fuel, there we go. And 7,000. Oh, what's this? From SimBrief. Okay. Let's see if that's the right amount of fuel. That'll be interesting. Alright, let's go. Refueling. That's interesting. What was that then? How do I put that in there? 7.4. 7.4. 338. Yeah, that'll do. 7.4. And we have a headwind. Let's have a look. We have a headwind or tailwind? We have a headwind of 29. So headwind of 0 to 9. There we go. Alrighty. So performance. Now I have this performance calculator, which I am going to use. So let's pull in from SimBrief. There we are. And just if in case you want to know, it's this one here. And this thing here. So it's from flightsim.to, and you calculate and it gives you, oh, and it needs me to do toga. So hold on, let's have a look. So flaps is going to be 1. Okay, CG25 QNH is 1013. Really? Let's have a look. I got live weather on. Yep. Okay, so it wants me to do 134 134 and toga on takeoff. So CP, hello sir, how are you? Yeah, okay, you can go into settings and do all of that. I haven't, to be fair, I haven't even had a look at it yet. I just downloaded it and decided to fly it. So let's see. Okay, so 134. So 134. 134. Yeah, no RTFM, my friend. Not today. I've been so busy reading manuals for you lot. And we're going flaps 1. And our flex is toga. How do you put toga in there? That's interesting. You can't put toga, can you? No. No, you can't put toga. Okay, so no flex. That's right. So there'll be no flex. Blank is toga. Yes. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, the thought came to me before you wrote it. So I figured that out. All right. So flight plan we've done. Perf we've done. Init we've done. And we are good to go. Let's brighten that up. And let's go fuel pumps on. And let's do another thing first. Is let us sort out my my pushback. I'm taking off from there, so I need to go that way. Okay. So let's sort out my pre-planned pushback. There we go. And we are going to stick the aircraft here. There we go. Done. All right. We can remove the jetway. There we go. And let's start the APU. So APU on. Okay. All on. Wait for the APU to come on. Oh, here's CP. CP! Oh, and he's flying my livery. Oh, I should say his livery that he made for me. But he's up in the air, but that's okay. So there is CP flying the Gadget FPV livery. Made by him, by the way. Made by CP. So, yeah, you need a livery. CP's the man. Oh, you have the default scenery. Okay. APU is on. Let's go. APU is on and we are good to go. Oh, that would look really nice. Yes, yes. I mean, you have to sort something out with CPR. Yeah. He'll be gentle. He won't charge you so much. Don't worry. But he has default scenery. That's why he's there. So CP, why don't you? Okay, I'll start to taxi and then you can follow. Once we're in the air, then we're fine. It's okay. All right, and let's request pushback. Have I forgotten anything? Enough. I need to stay focused for a bit. Okay, okay. All that is good. All that is good. There we are. Okay. Let's get rid of power. There we go. Power can go. And I'm going to start pushback.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Let's check something again. Just make sure. So we notice we have EFBs on both sides now, but they don't run independently yet.
All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. We are cleared for start and push.
Whoop! Plant Daddy is in the house.
Please release parking brake.
Releasing parking brake. Unless you want to join in, Raven.
Parking brakes are released.
We are in Argentina.
Yeah, we'll start in the sequence.
Okay, starting engines. Fuel pumps are on. There we go. Oh, with Azul. No, I don't have an Azul livery. Okay, engine 2. I see you with my livery, which is perfectly fine. There we go. Look at my livery up there. Gadget FPV.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Engine 1. Evening, Ian.
Ground.
How are you?
Disconnect. Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight. Holding position, waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
So, Ian, we are in Argentina at the moment, and we're going to fly across we're gonna fly over to Chile. So it's straight through, and then we have a ton of mountains that we're gonna have to descend carefully over down into Arturo Merino Benitez International Airport. And that was hard work. Yeah. That's a real mouthful. That's a real mouthful. And that's what she said. No problem, CP. I'm waiting for you. I'm just doing some final checks. Okay. There we go. We can go to taxi lights. Runway lights are on. Oh, beacon. Runway lights are on. There we go. And arm the spoilers. Medium brakes. If you need the route, by the way, CP, I'll give you the route. Sorry, I forgot to do that. Very simple, straightforward route. Route is this one here. There we go. All right. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. So I'll just taxi on a little bit to give you some room to taxi, so you have some space to be behind me. Okay, I'll just taxi a little bit forward. All right, releasing parking brake. Whoop, release parking brake. There we go, and just move out of his way a little bit. There we go. Okay. That should give him enough room behind me. There we go. Perfect. Okay, whoops. Some of you might get an ad right now. I forgot to hit snooze. Sorry about that. I'm still figuring it out. But we will wait. We will taxi slowly, and we will catch the takeoff. No problem. No, we are not putting this on Concorde. Not at all. I will not disrespect the Concorde. Why? Okay, sorry. There we go. Takeoff config. Okay. Flaps. There, and slats. There we go. Brakes. Okay. Takeoff config is normal. We can do a cabin check. All. There we go. And auto brake, sorry, is to max. Okay. Let's start taxi. Are you ready to start taxi? Okay. Start taxi. And we have full toga today because it's a short runway. APU can come off. We don't need that on at all. We don't need that either. Full toga, ignition set to normal. And while we're at it, I'm going to just change the time slightly because I want to be able to, I want to see the airport when we're coming in because it's going to be spectacular. So we'll go around 4 o'clock. There we are. 4 o'clock is good. There we are. Okay. I like this livery. They have one with a penguin and they have one with leopard, I think. Yeah, leopard. And there's CP. Slightly higher than me because he's using default scenery. I don't have default scenery. Go Max 7 straight into the air, right? Nah, not happening, mate. Not happening. I'm not going to. First of all, I don't own the Concorde, and if I did, I would never get an add-on livery for Concorde. Never. The liveries that come with it, I think, are Air France, British Airways, and I think Singapore. For some reason, I'm thinking Singapore. 3 liveries I know that come with it. And okay, holding short here, put on my landing lights, but I will not disrespect the greatest British icon in aviation that ever existed. Okay, sorry, one of them, because we also got the Spitfire, haven't we? And we've got the Hurricane. So
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
okay, going to takeoff. TCAS. There we go. Okay. Let's line up. Oh yes, and the Lancaster. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, you know, British aviation won the World War, didn't it? Yeah, not the American stuff. Yes. Okay. Let's hold short here, and where is? Look at that. That's a short runway. That is. Okay, CP. I'm taking off. That's a really short runway. Okay, here we go. I'm going to keep my feet on the brake. Go, Toga. There we go. And brakes off. Speed's alive. Come on. Come on. There we go. And rotate. Oh. How was that? Landing gear going up. That was a lovely takeoff. Flaps up. And there we go. Leave a climb. And CP should be here. There he is, rolling down the runway. And he's airborne. No, I'm not falling for that. I saw that, mate. But I'll just check anyway. No, it's okay. And there we are, Argentina. And look at that. What is that there? So that is my top of climb there, I think. Let's go to standard.
Good morning, Vietnam!
So this dot must be... I don't know what this dot is. I haven't read the manual yet. But it could be top of climb. It's still not running properly yet, but yeah, let's see.
Climb now. Climb. Crossing. Climb.
I'm climbing.
Crossing. Climb. 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 Clear of conflict.
I'm climbing. CP's miles away. That's... Where is he? There he is, 5,000 feet. Look at that lovely scenery down there. $10,000 feet. Landing lights can go off. There we are.
Climb. Climb now. Climb. Crossing. Climb. Climb. Crossing. Climb. 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 Clear of conflict.
Be a man, do the right thing!
There we are. Okay, ground spoilers can come off. There we are, that's all good. And we're flying up to... What, your TCAS is really saying that? And there's the progress bar. It's starting to move. Look at that. That's quite interesting. So you got checklists and everything in the new one as well. So you can go through and tick every checklist off. I'm not doing that. What's this? Maintenance. Okay, full simulation of the failures below isn't guaranteed yet. I'm not doing any of these right now. Yeah, no, I can't. I haven't found the one that says traffic. I only found the one that says climb now, climb now. There is one, I know, that says traffic, traffic. But I haven't got that yet. I'm looking for it. I haven't searched properly for it. Disconnected from local API. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, send me a sound clip. Okay, so this is the AFP. That's okay. All done there. What's this? What else is here? So this is VATSIM. Let's go into here and see sim options. No. So aircraft options. Let's have a look at this. Okay, no portable devices, engine out, blah blah blah. Okay, realism, autofill checklists. I don't know what cockpit. Oh, cockpit mode is for multi-monitor or something. So yeah, I have the tiller done. Boarding time, blah blah blah. Okay, that's all good. It's at sea. Okay. Okay. Audio. Flypad. Okay, this is the one. Brightness, theme. Okay, time display. Show status. Okay, let's see anyway. Oh, let's see, yeah, probably you're right. Let's get CP in the frame as well behind me. Where's CP? Oh, you're above me. How is that so possible? Ah, there he is. Okay. So I'm at 25,000 feet now, heading for flight level 380. Constraints, let's just put them on. There we go. Alright, and I think that... What is that? That's Dill. That's my top of climb right there. See that? So in experimental, we have the marker that tells us we'll get to top of climb over there, just like P3D. Ah, okay, you found a video. Oh yeah, you can get it from YouTube, of course. I didn't check on YouTube. Yeah, and then you can just rip the audio from YouTube, of course. I didn't check that. Okay. Nope, can't see him. Okay, so we are looking good. Our departure was pretty painless. Let's see if we reach 38,000 feet by that marker there, which is, that's what it's supposed to be denoting. And what about this? Do they have a land? Okay, what is this here now? Field data form. Calculate. Top of descent. Okay. What else is working on this experimental version? That's still in op. That's still in op. Not much else. It's pretty much the VNAV implementation and the flypad. Nothing else really. Yeah, everything here seems to be the same. The packs. So as I said, at 150 followers, I'm going to start to enable my camera. Okay? It's already there to go. All ready to go. And then, yes, then we can have some real fun. There's CP behind me. Can see his lights just about. He is flying my livery, or his livery that he created for me. Let's see if we can get there by drone. Because he's not so far away. There he is. Let's see if I can get there. There we go. Now I'm flying towards CP. I've left my plane behind. He might be quite some way behind me, but let's see. Yeah, he's a bit away. I can see his lights flashing. Nope, it's gonna take forever. There we go. No. Wow, it's very loud today. I think they've changed the sounds on experimental as well, maybe. There we go. I added more drone speed, but you're quite far away from me. So there's CP behind me in livery by Gadget. Oh, sorry, livery by CP in Gadget FPV name. So let's see. You'll see that on the ground when we catch him landing. So this is where we are on little nav map. Right there. 37,000 feet. Just passing VOR Dill. And here is my fly live. There we go. Where did my fly live go? Or did I forget to go back to the game screen? It's up there. My fly live. So I'll work on your webcam frame tonight, and I'll knock one up for you in your colors. And do you want something animated so it does a little yellow halo going round and round and round? Okay, approaching 38,000 feet. And there we are, top of climb. No, that's fine. We'll forget about the halo going round and round. Yeah, it's more work for me. I don't know why I suggest that nonsense. There we go. We're at top of climb.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, for flight deck, Captain speaking. We just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat belts clear from the aisle, as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
There we are, top of climb. And CP is right in my contrails. So Vocavo, is that one? Is he flying with us as well? Where is he going? let's have a look on the fly-by-wire map and see who I can see on that map. 1 second. Okay. Fly-by-wire map. Argentina. Where did we take off from? Buenos Aires. No. Okay, that's us. So that could be CP. Okay, that's me. Someone behind. Okay, I've got you there. So this is web browser there. So this is the fly-by-wire map of all the fly-by-wire aircraft in the air right now. That's us. So that is CP flying my livery there, and that's me. Julia Echo Sierra 321. So how do I send? Let's see, AZA. So that's his flight number. Let's send him a message. AZA. Okay, let's do that. So we go to MacDo there, Atsu, AOC menu, free text, AZA, Alpha, Zulu, Alpha, and let's just send hello and see if CP gets it. Send. Let's see if it goes. Maybe he hasn't connected to his Hoppy network. Have you? Oh, maybe he doesn't have Hoppy. Do you have Hoppy? It says sent. So check your received messages, CP. I'm faster than you. I'm going decimal 7/8. My max speed is decimal 7/8. Check over here. Oh, no messages. Maybe you are not connected to Hoppy. Do you have a Hoppy ID? In your EFB, go to this antenna sign on the EFB and then connect Hoppy. If you have a Hoppy ID. By the way, Nomad, you have to show me where that, so pin programs. Ah, okay. I will explain to you after the flight then, maybe. Yeah. SIM options, sync, MSFS flight plan, dynamic registration, calculated. So where's the one for SIM brief? Ah, that's the one where it says automatically import sim brief data. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. I want to click these buttons and make sure I want to invoke it myself. Oh, you got an ad. Oh, again, I forgot to do a snooze. I never pay attention to that thing. They really should flash or something, you know? What? Oh, seriously, dude? CP, you need to go here. I tell you where you need to go, okay? Hoppy. So you need to go to... So anyone who hasn't got a Hoppy code, it's free, and if you fly VATSIM, it allows you to get pre-departure PDC from the controller, and you can put that code in. This the same in the old tablet version as well, no problem. In the development version, it also is compatible, no problem. In the development version EFB, no problem, you can still use. There we are. So he's at 38,000 feet as well. So how come you're not flying today, Nomad? To be fair, I was actually waiting for your stream to come on. I don't know what, yeah. Just seemed to be a normal routine in the day, you know? Hold on. Bup. 1 second, I'll just find it for you. GAIST. There we go. And that one. So basically it's this one here. That one there. That's the one I've got. It's I think about 5 gig. Plant Daddy's a bit quiet, hey? Must be falling asleep.
To start, press any key. Where's the any key? I see ESC, Catarl, and Pickup. There doesn't seem to be any key.
And seriously, that used to be a question in the early days of computers. And secretaries would ask, you know, where's the any key? When they first came across computers. The migration from typewriters to computers. Look at that, it looks lovely. Let's try and do a bit of there we are. Look at that. It is beautiful scenery everywhere, eh? Yeah, that's why I changed the time slightly. So hopefully we get to the Andes just before dusk. Because they're going to look spectacular. And then we've got to start our descent at the top. So if we look at our little nav map. So here, all that bit there is the Andes. So that's going to be really, really nice. Look at Discord, okay? Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna make one of these A320 flight control units. I've already got the plan for the 3D printed files. So let's have a look at this. 1 second.
Stay in control.
So let's get rid of the sound on these YouTube videos. I don't want to get a copyright hit. So this here. So this is what I think I want to make. I do want to make one of these. I've already got the 3D printed files for it. And I've got an Arduino. I've got a couple of Arduino Megas. I just need to get switches and buttons and the displays, which really they cost nothing. And I think I'm gonna attempt to make one of these, man. I got my 3D, I mean, I've got a 3D printer to the left of me. I mean, I'm surprised none of you have a 3D printer. I thought all houses came with 3D printers. But yeah, I'm thinking I do want to make one of those. I just think it looks so cool. If I successfully make one, then I'll start taking orders. Alright, you all can pay for the shipping and the parts. Oh, you're using the X-Touch Mini. Yeah, I've seen that one as well. But I don't know, I like this. I like the whole clickety-click, pushy, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do one of those. I mean, it can't be that difficult. Arduino is quite easy to work with. I think I've got about 3 Arduino Megas, and then you use, what do they call it? I think it's called Mobile Flight or something like that, to program all the buttons. Yeah, I think it's quite simple to do. In fact, I've also started doing, hold on, let me see if I have it on my Tinkercad. Ah, there we go. So, yeah, so I already started doing one here. So that is, oh, I haven't grouped that yet. So so Autopilot 1, it's not, the layout isn't exactly the same, but yeah, I already started messing around with the 3D printing files. So yeah. You don't know how to weld? Oh, you mean solder? Yeah, I can solder, no problem. So that's one 3D printed file that I'm working on for the front face of a 320 control box. Not finished yet. Just group that, by the way. There we go, group. There we are. So yeah. And then, yeah, once it's ready, I will print it out. Oh, I think I have to add the blurps and everything to every single scene that I have. I mean, I've got loads of scenes. I've only got the blurp and the sound effects on when I'm in game. So I need to modify that. But there you go, impressive.
Whoa, now that's impressive.
I know. Yeah, I've done so many different things for the joysticks and stuff like that. So many different 3D printed things. And a lot of stuff for my drones. But yeah, I mean, a 3D printer now, I mean, it's so cheap. I mean, I built my 3D printer from scratch. So I bought parts from a 3D printer part supplier. And then I just built it all by myself. About 5 years ago, and it's still going strong. I've made loads of different things. I made 4 different sizes of burger presses because I just had enough of making burgers with my hands. You know, so yeah, so I have really good burger presses. So my 3D printer 5 years ago, all the parts and everything cost me under £150. About £150, and I got all the parts, and then I assembled it. I bought a table, a small lac table from IKEA, and I mounted it onto that table. The table was about £6 from IKEA. Mounted the 3D printer on that, and then I bought a second table. I can show you that picture. I can show you what it looks like. So let's see, IKEA lac. Yeah, mine looks like this. So mine looks like this. And there we go. That is what mine looks like. So the 3D printer is here, and then I feed the filament in the top. So I change the filament. I change the filament on the top, and then I feed it through, and then it prints on the bottom part here. And then all this stuff is 3D printed as well. And that is 2 tables. One table, there's the tabletop, and that's the second table, and that's the tabletop. And then I got like some little RGB LEDs in there and there, and done. So that's £12 from IKEA for 2 tables, and then I built this for £150. Every house should have a 3D printer. Man, I just like to keep learning, you know. I just like to keep learning, you know, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it, dude. I even go fishing. Okay, I decided I want to learn how to fish. I went to Decathlon, bought a fishing rod, went to the local fishing place. I set up a rod, and I said, "How hard can it be?" You know, I mean, come on. And I enjoyed it so much, I still go fishing. Yeah, I 3D printed a lot of stuff on my 3D printer for my fishing rods. Yeah, I just, you know, I have this thing, you know, I want to learn. I want to learn as much as I can. I want to learn as much as I can, you know. I mean, why not? You know, life's too short. I need to learn as much as I can. Have you 3D printed this, or what is this? CP? So this is what he's showing me on so is this 3D printed? The box, it looks like a bit of cardboard to me, like packaging. But this could be, okay, rudder, what is that, rudder and spoiler profile? Is that trim, or is that rudder trim? No, I'm gonna build that box, and then I will post pictures. Because then I'm gonna just put it right under my 2 monitors, so I can just tick, you know, just mess around with it in front of me. It looks so nice. I can create the 3D printed file for you, and then maybe you can get it 3D printed. I can create it on AutoCAD, and then maybe you can find a 3D printer in your city in Italy and print it up, or just buy a 3D printer. They're not expensive. If you buy one ready-made, you can buy it off Amazon for like £300, maybe €300. I mean, a ready-made 3D printer like Creality or something like that. Let's have a look. Amazon, a Create Ender Pro or something like that. 3D printer. Let's see. So you could get a Prusa or something like that. So Creality Ender 3D printer, which is very popular. So this one here, okay, this one here will cost you 190 £190, and this is a really good printer, a very good printer. I mean, it's a great printer, the Ender, beautiful. I mean, sometimes I think maybe I'll just forget about my home build and buy one of these. You still have to assemble it yourself, but it's so easy. So easy. You don't have tree to make money grow. Man, you should go and ask Boris Johnson how he does it, because apparently he has tons of money to keep throwing into everything except, you know, the cost of living. You know, he has money for everything else except for the cost of living. But that's a whole nother argument. This is not a political channel. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, I mean, yeah, what's happening in this country is a mess right now. It's a mess. I mean, I can't even get, so I went to put fuel in the car over the weekend, went to my normal local, I went to my local regular petrol station, and it was shut. It was shut. And its sign says, sorry, no petrol, no diesel. So then I went to the second one, and there was a queue. And the reason there was a queue is that there was no diesel, only petrol. Turns out there are a bunch of tree huggers at the fuel depots padlocking themselves to all the fuel trucks and stopping them from delivering fuel to the petrol stations. And the argument is that the government must look at other alternatives to fossil fuels, and they should do that now. You know, the whole thing here is if they go nuclear, that's going to be 10-20 years before we can get, you know, a discount on our bill. We need it right now, don't we? The whole world does. You know, green is great, but mate, the world was not ready for it. The world was not ready for it. I bet they took a diesel train down there to get there. It's not like they rode down to Kent in on their bikes, did they? So yeah, that's what's happening. Oh, you're there, are you? Let's have a look. Not that close. Oh yeah, he is. Okay, let's go get him on the drone. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. He's in the contrails at the moment, but look at that. What a gorgeous livery. That's got to be bumpy. He probably can't see nothing in front of his face. All that contrail smoke. There we go, CP. How's that? Look at that, huh? Oh, look at that. I can see the pilots as well. And his EFB. Look at that. Yeah, I think you should slow down a little bit. Flash your landing lights. Flash landing lights. Let's see if we can get flashing the landing lights. Yeah, engine doesn't spin, yes. Landing lights, put on the landing lights. No landing light. They're on. Yeah, I don't see them. Maybe the sun is right there. So we still got. Oh, there's a 414 Cessna just popped up on the radar, on the screen. So 224 nautical miles. To the next waypoint, and then we're gonna start our journey over the Andes. In the meantime, I'm just gonna leave the cockpit for 5 minutes. I will be right back. Wow. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. Wow, CP, can you get any closer? Gosh. We're like the display team. You're still getting closer to me. Okay, my speed. My speed is .781. So maybe you go .77. You're at 240. What is your ground speed? What is your speed over here? What is your speed over here? Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So there's a Cessna 414. How far are we? 162 nautical miles from the next waypoint. Okay. .290 nautical miles to go. 40 minutes. Wow, I just fitted a new water filter to my drinking, my tap, and the water just tastes so nice, so nice. No, that I did not 3D print. No. I don't have any. I don't have any food safe filament. But I tell you, it tastes so nice. So it's a water filter made by Brita that connects into my my main line. Very, very nice. Well, the sun is still up, so we're going to probably hit the Andes by about dusk. So that should be nice.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I haven't yet. Maybe over the Andes I will. Yeah, those constraints are going to be quite interesting. Because they bring you... I mean, you've got to descend carefully over there. So our approach looks like that. So that's our approach. So our top of descent over here, and then straight in down here and into 17 right, and the terminal is on the left. Tankan, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. So we are flying. We've flown from one side, so we're from Argentina.
Be a man. Do the right thing.
Do the right thing. You seem like nice guy. Yes. So you obviously you know Peter Russell then, do you? Oh, Russell Peters. Sorry. Yes, very good. Somebody gonna get hurt. So we flew from just very quickly. We'll go back to the map. So we flew from this side of Argentina, and we're flying over to Chile on the other side. Oh, you came here to learn. All right. Yes, you will definitely learn stuff on this stream. We're going to have an interesting approach. As I was talking about that just a few minutes ago, that's going to be our approach into the airport in Chile. We're going to go over the Andes Mountains, and yeah, so it might be interesting. Gadget FPV is fantastic. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I try, but we have a community that is all very knowledgeable and always ready to help. Nomad Aviator, he is a very good streamer, a prolific streamer, and he also can help a lot. Of course you can ask anything you want, mate, within reason. Yes, of course you can ask. Tankan. As long as it's not, what am I wearing? Yeah, that is not an appropriate question. Go for it. We got CP in the back there. He's also following there. Okay, so you just started to use SimBrief to create flight plans, okay? So there's sim brief. So this is the flight plan I created. So there's the flight plan I created. And all of the OFP and everything there. So yeah. So what is your question? But the sim brief approach and departure points are not showing up on MSFS. That's correct. That is correct. So so what will happen is that when you load your flight plan into sim brief, is it because no, okay, when you load your flight plan into sim brief, okay, you will not get the approach or departure in the flight planner here, because you have to actually, how can I do this? Okay, here. So you actually have to so what did I do? I clicked on the destination, for example, because we already left the approach. I don't know if I can go back up. Oh, okay. Let's go back up. No, it's not there. Okay. Yeah, I won't. Hey, Nathan, mate, how are you? You alright? I know how to set up the departure and approach. Okay, so what don't you see then? Are you pulling your sim brief using the EFB and then import the sim brief data? Is that what you're using? For example, okay. Yeah, I can't, there's no hyperlink, sorry. Okay, can you whisper that to me? Whisper it on my Twitch. Whisper the hyperlink. Okay. Okay. So this is going from LAX to Las Vegas. My approach is 17 right. And the approach is 17 right via paste there, and there you go, CP, in the chat. Okay, so hold on a second. Okay, it could be because of your AIRAC cycles. So if you don't have the latest AIRAC cycle, then those points may not be recognized anymore. So the latest AIRAC is 2203, I believe. Yeah, 2203. You get the AIRAC cycles from Navigraph. Yep, that's right. So what I use, I do something else. I use a program called Little Nav Map. That is what you are seeing here. This is This is little nav map. Okay. Okay, you still need Navigraph because here you can see up the top here I have Navigraph 2203. The other way is you can use Sky Vector. Nathan, you made it to Iceland. Kudos, mate. Well done, well done. Yeah, so the other thing you can do with SimBrief is you can use Sky Vector, which is just before you generate flight and plan your flights manually. That is correct, yes. So use SimBrief initially, but then plan your approach using Sky Vector. So basically SimBrief only has a cycle default. Standard cycle is 2003, I think. Yeah, 2003 if I'm not mistaken, if you don't use Navigraph. Yeah, so use Sky Vector because there is a link in SimBrief to Sky Vector. And Sky Vector is free. The other way is you can use little nav map, create your flight plan, and then manually input all of the waypoints into but what is the default? No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah, use Sky Vector. Sorry. Yeah, use Sky Vector. It is too expensive for my country. Where are you? Where are you located, Tankan? Turkey. Oh, Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Kareem, sir. Yeah, I'm from London. I'm based in London. Yeah, but no worries. Salam alaikum means peace be on you, peace be with you. Yeah, peace be with you, my friend. Yeah, I'm not very Muslim either. Oh no, not really. It's the standard greeting. Opens a lot of doors in the Middle East. We say ciao ciao. Yeah. I don't care. I just say it. I say peace to everybody, my friends. Peace to everybody. There's too much crap going on in the world. We need a bit of peace. I am United Colors of Benetton, my friend. United Colors of Benetton. Actually, I had a Turkish doner kebab yesterday. Yeah, I had a craving for a real Turkish doner kebab from a Turkish restaurant near my house, and I usually have a kebab like that every 6 months just to get my my load of saturated fat. Oh, I don't know. I think kebab is kebab, man. You just have to go to the right shop to get a decent one, you know? I like my kebab, especially when it's done on the barbecue. Look at that now. In the front, we can start to see some of the mountain range coming in. CP, you can see the mountains now. They are coming. There's the mountain range in front of us. So we are going to be flying over them and then planning our descent. So we are almost at Solo. Let's see if we can see. So that mark there is our top of descent. So that'll be interesting. Let me see if it looks similar. Yes, it does. It looks very similar to what I have in Little Nav Map. So my performance file for my fly-by-wire in Little Nav Map is very accurate. Wow. Ah, you're flying real time. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to see the mountains. But so yeah, so there's our top of descent right there. I'm not using the VNav. I haven't studied the VNav yet. I didn't get to that page in the manual. Let's have a look. Here's the calculator. Fetching speed from simulator. Landing. Let's have a look here. Performance. Airport IKO. Let's have a look. What is it? SCEL. Oh, it's not going to work if I do that, because it will probably mess up my the key bindings are already set up to something else. Field data form OFP. Ah, there we go. There's the QNH or the destination data. Now what does that do? Calculate. Okay. Calculate. No. Maximum manual. That's not working. Calculate. No. Yeah, it's not all in there, is it? You have to put these details in as well. I don't know. I have to pull the charts up for all that. Yeah, runway altitude, slope and all of that, yep. Yeah, not for this flight. We'll figure it out for the next flight. In this flight, I'm just going to follow the constraints. So here we are. We are coming up to our top of descent there. And my first constraint is going to be 24,000 feet. So let's get a nice... What is the lowest constraint I have? The lowest constraint I have is 5,000 feet. Well, actually, I have all of the information for the runways on little nav map. Okay, so you are saying... Okay, so put 5,000 foot in. Where? Calculator. 5,000 foot is where? And put it in manage descent mode, and it will stop at all constraints on the FCU. In VNAV. Where's my VNAV? Ah. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. So you mean here? On the autopilot panel? So... So I'm not there yet. Yep. Push or pull? Ah, yeah, okay. Got it. Alright, I'll do that. So, top arrow up there, right? Bottom is push or pull? I can't remember. Let's have a look. Pull. Push. No. Push. Yep. Okay. Got it. So I'll wait till I get to the top of descent there. Yeah, I see the constraints in magenta, that's right. When I have the right range, I will see the magenta constraints, that's for sure. That I know. Okay, let's put in our destination data. There we go, QNH. So QNH is 1012. 1012. Temperature on the ground is 15. Wind is 210 by 12. And transition is 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet. And LDA is... I'm just going to put no decision height. That's fine. Okay. Where do I find transition altitude? Right here. So in little nav map, I see transition altitude right there. So this is the airport I'm coming into. So I click on the airport I'm coming into, and then I see transition altitude 10,000 feet. You can download this software, Little Nav Map, From here. From there you go, little nav map, and it's completely free, 100% free. That's where you want to download it from, 100% free. Okay, we're coming up to the mountains. No worries, David. Welcome to the stream. We're about to do our descent into an airport in Chile. David Apollo, mate, thanks a lot for the follow. Cheers. So we are arriving into an airport in Chile called Arturo Merino Benitez International Airport, and I will be using I will use a descent profile, yes. So we can see here, that is my top of descent there, and it looks rather close to, although I have to be above 24,000, so that's fine. It's going to be a nice approach, I hope. Fingers crossed, nothing goes wrong. And then we've got someone right behind us, CP, right there, who will be landing with me in my custom livery. Yeah, Santiago. I've done Santiago before, yes. But I did that in a DC-6. I didn't do it in the Airbus. I did Santiago in a DC-6. Yeah, VNAV descent to an ILS approach. That's correct. Okay, that's not correct. That is not correct. Because my top of descent on little nav map is 16 nautical miles, and it's always been correct. It has always been correct. This is showing 40 miles to top of descent. That ain't right. So I'm gonna trust little nav map rather than that. Or shall I trust this? Okay, done. I'm going to trust this one. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna trust this one here. If it keeps moving, then I'm screwed. And then I'm gonna fly like I stole it. Okay, 30 nautical miles. 30 nautical miles. That's it, man. But dude, if I do it, then yeah, man.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Okay, it hasn't moved. It's working. Little nav map says 5 nautical miles till top of descent. Okay, 5,000 is our final approach fix. Yeah, I think Nomad has already flown experimental. I just installed it 5 minutes before this flight. I haven't even had a time to read the documentation. CP is in the development version, I think. CP, are you in development version? There we go, 20 nautical miles. 20 nautical miles. So where's my approach mode come in? Let's have a look. So approach mode comes in right there. Okay. It looks okay. Let's have a look outside. Oh my gosh. What are we looking at? Ah, okay, you have an old version. Tankan, you downloaded the experimental version, did you? It is, man. $15 nautical miles. No, I'm on high. I'm on high with off-screen, off the terrain pre-caching or whatever they call that. I'm on ultra on that, but everything else I set to high, with a few of them down the bottom of the settings list are on medium, like lens flare, or I don't know, I can't remember, but most is high. Look at that, that looks so nice. Okay, here we go. Five nautical miles. I'm running, I'll just show you, you can do exclamation mark specs and you can see my specs. Come on. 220. Wow, I'm not that bad, mate. Okay, here we go. Okay, so our descent profile shows we are slightly high, but that will catch up. I've pushed it. So that green dot should be here, I assume, like the 737s. So we started our descent. Fingers crossed.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Predict Ryanair. Haha. My neck. My back. Huh? That's fixed now, by the way, for you.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh.
There you go. That's a typical Ryanair landing. What's the ATIS like for this airport? I don't have ATIS, I don't think, to this airport unless I open up. Let me have a look. Yeah, I don't think I can see the ATIS unless... Let's have a look. Yeah, no ATIS on VATSIM. I mean, just for the weather. So then you can, yeah, so we can go Meta SCEL. There you go. And we got specs. Look at that. So we're down, coming to 33,000 feet. Look at that, eh? Beautiful. How do I switch to passenger camera? I have, I've created my own camera config. My own camera config file, so I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, EFB, outside view, upper panel. Yeah, I did the Alps in the Kit Fox. So low and slow, man, low and slow. I did that with Scruffy Tam, who's another streamer, and yeah. Oh, I can show you how to set that up, no problem. Yeah, I don't know if are you on Discord at all. If you're on Discord, then I can show you how to set that up. If not, then you can join Nomad Aviator's Discord, which should be in his I don't know where the link is, but Nomad Aviator can, no, not on my stream. I don't have a Discord server as yet, but Nomad Aviator, he does. And he possibly can say it's on his stream bio. Yeah, so if you go to his stream bio, you can find his Discord, join the Discord, and I can show you how to do it on Discord, no problem. So 28,000 feet. Do you reckon we're going to get there? Because isn't that supposed to be lining up with my descent profile? This number 12. 13. That doesn't look so healthy. Are you sure this is going to work? I'm now 1,400 foot. Yeah, that I know, but oh dear, everyone keeps telling me have faith in everything. I am a scientist. I'm an engineer. I want fact, mate. Fact. Expand the range. Okay. Yeah, there's the constraints. Yes, I know, but it says 18,000. Above 18,000. Okay, here I've got to be below 17 and above 14. So that's the first one that I want to check. If we meet that criteria, then I got nothing to worry about. That bit there, yes, I know, but okay. This is going to be the first test right there. And that keeps moving. All right. CP, have you started descending? Let's have a look at CP. Is he around? Where is CP? He is. Yes, he has. He's right there. Okay. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, I think so too. That's the first test. Right there. Right there. It should something should happen. Right there. The 22,000. We're approaching 22,000. It's not gonna meet it. No way. I'm already quite slow. I've got a speed constraint. I've got a speed constraint here. So I will use that to slow down to 250. I'm already doing 270. Yeah, that I know. Yeah. But you told me have faith. Now you wish you never told me to do it because you're never going to hear the end of it. There we go. We're 2.5 miles. Faith-ish. Okay, speed brake's coming out. That number here, I'm worried about. Speed brake's out. .27, 2.6. Doesn't really do anything. But okay, I'm gonna slow myself down anyway. So the speed brakes will help the aircraft to slow down, and then we shall continue. But in reality, I shouldn't need the speed brakes if the descent profile is working correctly. Yeah, I think so too. Although here it's above 8,000, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Transition is 10,000 feet. Forget that. Let's have a look at the scenery.
Shirley,
Look
be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Classics, man. Classics. Look at that scenery. There's CP above me. There. Seriously, dude. Okay. So we are... Now we got to get down to 8,000. I still got spoilers out. $15,000 feet. Still above 8,000. Okay, that's all right. That blue ziggy zaggy's gone. Where's that gone to? Right there. Way after. See, it's not gonna work. Or maybe it'll work once I do my Q&H. $1013. $12,000. Descent winds? No. But where? Where would you do descent winds? Isn't that only in the 737? Okay, tell me where the descent winds are. In it. Oh. There. Yeah. No, I didn't. I do that on P3D. I don't know why I didn't do it here. I've never done it in this Microsoft Flight Sim. That's fine. I've got this sorted. I've got it sorted. 1013. No problem. I can handle this. I'm going to drop my speed. 220. I'm too high. No problem. Time to take over myself. I've got this. I've got this. Runways in sight. Localizer on. And I'm too high. I'm gonna drop down even more. I got this. Arm. Medium. Seriously.
30. 20. Retard. 10.
I got this, man. I got this. No worries. Watch this. Watch this. There we go. All right. I don't got this. I'm going around. I'm going around. Let me look at my go around process. Okay, all good. Manage speed. CP's got it. But look at that. I just wanted to show you the airport from above. All right. Right, I'm going to go around over there. Yep, landing. Okay. Runway heading. Stay at 5,000 feet. Okay, hold on. I'm putting my head tracking on. Okay, VNAV sucks, man. I have to read the manual. I didn't read the manual. Okay. 1 second. There we go. Okay, I am gonna fly that way. Heading. Not a problem, sir. Not a problem. But we can enjoy the scenery down below as I do a go around. Look at that down there. How nice is that? No plans for today. It's 12:30 at night for me. Oh, it's maybe 2 hours ahead in Turkey, right? I'm doing this go around for Nomad because he started preaching false testament regarding VNAV. Okay, there's CP. I'm gonna go through there. But I'm flying over Santiago. Here's Santiago. Yeah, I need to read the manual. I didn't do the manual, mate. And there we go. Look at that down there. Beautiful, man. I've been here in real life. Okay. Actually, you know what? I do use descent winds in the Aerosoft A320 in P3D. So my bad. But we never had to use them before in fly-by-wire, so it just escaped my mind. Okay, there's CP. Oh, he's back up in the air. Right, I'm gonna have to really fly this well to get enough distance. Okay, let's go down this way. That's good. All right. You see, none of that stuff is required in the development version. So I'm gonna have I'll read the manual, I'll figure it all out, and tomorrow's stream will do it perfectly. You reckon I can get over that? I think I can get over that. What's that down there? Ooh. Look at it, man. It's beautiful down there. Beautiful. See? I'm showing you Santiago because you may never get to see it again unless you fly here. And it looks gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna fly this heading for a little bit.
Climb now. Climb, crossing, climb, crossing, climb.
No need.
Clear of conflict.
I have no conflict. Yeah, this is not the TCAS warning you are expecting. I will be loading up the traffic. Yep. That's the one I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna do a lovely landing, man.
Nice approach.
It's gonna be. So where is it? Timus. That's where I want to be. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's gorgeous. The passengers are having a blast. It's like I'm in Skirdu or something. Without the snow, obviously. That's a really nice flight is into Skirdu in North Pakistan. It's really nice. And that is some really good flying. Yeah, see, you would never get to see this if Nomad didn't screw it up for me. Yeah. Look at that. There's CP over there. Okay, let's go 355. There we are. Yes, you should all applause for Nomad Aviator, because you wouldn't see any of this if it wasn't for him. Okay, we are nearly there. Let's go 357. No, not 357. Okay, hold on a second.
2,500.
Yeah, I know. Okay. There we are. This is good. It's a shame you don't have, or you could have with the drone camera, but like in P3D, you can actually stand in the tower and look at the plane. It's a shame you can't do that here. Okay. Let's go performance mode. All right. Cabin crew. I forgot to do all this. There we are. We're good. And after this range here, I will start my left turn. A CP is there on the runway. Oh, that looks sketchy, doesn't it? No, I'll clear that. Oh, look at it. It's gonna be stunning. Wow. This is God Simulator, man. Okay, here we go. Landing lights are on. APU on. And there we go. Let's turn. Okay, let's go to 240.
2,500.
And we can intercept the localizer, hopefully. Oh. No. There we go. I don't trust that. There we go.
2,500.
Okay. Come on, give me my localizer. Why? Okay, there we go. Flaps 1. Here we go. Medium brakes. Landing gear can come down.
2,500.
Slow this plane down. Actually, landing gear can go up. We're still 16. Okay, localize this, captured. I'm coming in, CP, but he seems to be in the air now. There's the main highway going into Santiago. And there we go, glide slope is coming in. The ground spoiler is armed, seat belts, everything is done. Let's just go up the top there. Okay, all good. Everything here looks good. Everything here looks good. Yep. $10 miles out. And we've got the glide slope. Flaps 2. Okay, landing gear we can put back down again. Flaps 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the delay, but my first officer thought he read the manual. But we will be on the ground very shortly. Because I've taken over. You're fired! Do you reckon Donald Trump gets up in front of the cockpit and tries to fly his own plane? Okay, flaps full. There we go. There we go. No, I'll read the manual and yeah, you're right about the winds and all that. But where would I get the winds during cruise? Descent winds. Where do you get the descent winds from in Microsoft Flight Sim? Maybe from Simbrief. Yeah, okay. I will have a look. I've never paid attention to that. Normally I get it from Yeah, I'll check that. Normally I just download that file for P3D and then it has it all in there, right? Okay, flaps full. Look at that. It looks so gorgeous.
$300. $200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Retard.
Oh, slightly offset there. 264. Damn. Hey, JN Aviation, welcome to the stream, sir. Yeah, just in time for a landing. Yeah, I had to do a go around, and there was some stunning scenery in the go around. Welcome to Santiago. Okay, let's find CP. Where's CP? I'm gonna park up next to him. Oh, Zephyrus. Wow. Hey, man. How are you? Thank you for the follow. How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a heavy landing. Now let's find CP. Where is he? Is he on the ground still? Okay, flaps up. And spoilers, let's just go outside for a second and see where CP is. Oh, he's behind me. All right. We'll just park up and CP can come and park next to me. Wow, I nearly ran out of fuel as well. Okay. There we are. There's my catering truck. Everything is waiting for me. There we are. And there we are. Welcome to Santiago.
Woohoo! Look at that blubber fly!
There we are. Parking brakes on. Lights can go off. And we can shut down engines. Engine 2. Engine 1. Fuel pumps can go off. There we go. And let's pull in ideas 1, 2, and 3. And let's just... The wing just got destroyed, did it? No. Really? Oh, damn. I hate it when they don't do that, take care of that properly. Okay, let's just get the jetway. Seriously? No jetway? Power? We have catering, baggage. Okay, I'm coming to you with the drone. Okay, we're gonna see CP come in with the drone. There he is. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're at it. Let's have a look at what trucks we got on the ground. We've got a Maersk. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. That one there. That. 2/3 down the runway. Where? Okay, here he comes. Here comes CP. In a very nice, very nice livery. Looks like a Spitfire from there. And now it becomes an Airbus.
You gotta do a superhero landing. Wait for it.
Woo!
Superhero landing. Yeah, that's really hard on your knees. Totally impractical. Yeah, I'll do it.
Did you put the landing gear down? Look at this livery. It's just gorgeous. Well done. Nice landing. But that's because he's got such a nice livery. I think the livery helps him land a bit better.
Hell, butter my butt and call me butter ass.
So CP in art is flying my custom livery. He is the creator of the livery. And he's done quite a few liveries. And he was kind enough to take on my livery as well. For which I'm very grateful. Look down the runway. Nothing there. Okay, look down this way. I don't see anything. I don't notice it. Ah. There. That bit. Is it that? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that will. Definitely. Is there an actual slope on it? Yeah, look at it. That will hurt. That's for sure. Oh, there's another one there. Look at that. Yeah, this airport is made by, what's his name? Starts with V. Oh no, this is Latin VFR. Sorry, this is Latin VFR. And they're usually very good. Okay. Yeah. Mind you, I mean, I've had it for a while. I've had this one for a while, but I haven't seen any update to it yet. Maybe it's been reported, or maybe it's caused by one of the updates, though. Look at those mountains, I know. Wow, what's that? Ah, okay. I thought it was, time to go. Good night. Wait. Let me take a picture. I want to take a picture. Where'd he go? Oh, he's gone. Oh, well. Okay, that's it. Woo.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home.
Look at that airport. It is a beautiful airport. All right. Good. I think that brings us to the end as well. It's now 1 o'clock here already. Anyway, thank you everyone. And thank you, Nomad. I will read the manual and I will figure it out. Tankanan, thank you for the follow. I'm just going to call you Tank. Tankan. David Apollo, thank you for the follows, mate. And did Tankan get round on the Discord? Did you get onto the Discord? Because then maybe tomorrow I can teach you the camera configurations if you want. But yeah, I'll check if you're on the Discord. Anyway. Yeah, no worries. We'll do it tomorrow, man. No worries. Anyway, thank you everyone, and yeah, thank you everyone for the chat, and CP for joining in on the flight, mate. Thanks, yeah. Thank you. Next time, no problem. All right. Okay, well, I've got the camera config already. I can give you the config file and tell you where to put it. Okay, so it will make your life so much easier. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to sleep. Good night. And I'll check you out on the next one. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.